Hello and welcome, it's Hazy here to bring you a 5-minute character analysis of Skullface, the lead protagonist of the first chapter of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Many characters in the Metal Gear universe are rather enigmatic and shrouded in mystery, and it's only at the culmination of events set into motion long ago that these characters' true intentions are revealed. Suffice it to say, Skullface is no exception to this rule. In the interest of time, we will forego the details of Skullface's past and come to the understanding that Skullface seeks revenge against the US and ultimately Major Zero's organization Cypher for the deaths of his fellow countrymen, the destruction of his home village, and the horrific burns sustained to his face as a result of bombings that took place on his homeland under the directive of the US military, which essentially stripped him of his identity and symbolically his humanity. Fast forward 9 years to the events of Phantom Pain. The world's most legendary soldier, Big Boss, returns to life and is busy reclaiming his lost estate, MSF, now titled Diamond Dogs. Meanwhile, Skullface lurks in the shadows, unfolding his plan to the cusp of fruition. As the storyline progresses, the player discovers a new, highly advanced Metal Gear coined Sahelanthropus by its creator, Huey Emmerich. However, the new Metal Gear is only a small portion of a much grander scheme. Remember this part though, as it is the most important detail pertaining to Skullface's post-mortem legacy. It is later revealed that Skullface's true intentions are far more sinister. Firstly, he plans to free the world of its political shackles by destroying the world's most common bridge language, English. Secondly, he wishes to maintain a state of world peace by continuing the Cold War's nuclear deterrence paradigm. In order to accomplish this, he first arbitrarily enlists the help of a highly skilled parasitologist, a man who goes by the name of Code Talker. It is with this help that Skullface devises a strain of parasite which selectively kills its host based on the language they speak, in this case English. Much like the Fox Dive from previous Metal Gear games, where it selectively terminated its host based on their specific genetic code. Additionally, he develops a secret type of nuclear missile rigged with a special metallic archaea inside the warhead itself, which has extremely corrosive properties. The nuclear system he developed allows him to sell these warheads while discreetly maintaining the ability to engage or disengage the weapon's detonation mechanism as he sees fit. Despite how complex and arcane this character's actions and motives are, it's worth pointing out that in the grander timeline of Metal Gear franchise, Skullface's accomplishments lack a very profound, lasting impact on the rest of the story. I mean, think about it. We never again hear mention of the Parasite or Wolbachia in any other Metal Gear game post-Phantom Pain. Big Boss and Zero continue on with their interpretations of the boss's will irregardless of Skullface's vision of true world peace, and finally, the only surviving remnants of Skullface's existence are Sahelanthropus, which later gives rise to prototypes leading up to the development of Metal Gear Rex by Huey's son Hal Emmerich, and the development of more sophisticated nuclear armament like the purified hydrogen bomb in Metal Gear Solid 2. Taking all into consideration, I feel that it goes without saying, Skullface really serves as nothing more than a plot device to both draw players' attention away from the more consequential events of the second chapter in the game, while also giving the player a profound and rather palpable feeling of bitterness and lust for vengeance as the game progresses through its first chapter. Well, that concludes this character analysis. I thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.